The Bear is hands down one of my favorite series of all time. Of course, I'm not alone in saying this, considering the series has also won over millions of viewers and the 2023 Television Academy, earning 10 well-deserved Emmys. Series like The Bear become landmarks of the time periods in which they were released, tapping into the zeitgeist of ever-changing cultural sensibility and ultimately becoming a part of a lasting era. The Office was an era. Seinfeld and Friends were eras. I Love Lucy became a cultural obsession and the face of a revolutionary era in television. While The Bear is certainly an evolved type of comedy series that masterfully blends drama and humor, it is currently the best out there, which is an honor it should continue to hold until it ends. Like the other comedy shows previously mentioned, The Bear embodies the spirit and the attitude of the time it takes place in, present day, and becomes emblematic of an era as it unfolds in real time. The Bear was shot out of a cannon as the world was starting to open up again following the pandemic, and that post-lockdown energy is felt in every frantic frame and emotional outburst of Season 1. It seems like nothing, not even Carmi's self-destructive tendencies, can stop the lightning-fast momentum of The Bear. Season 2 smoothed its edges and refined its taste, while Season 3 looks to be offering a medley of the first two seasons, and production on Season 4 has already started. The Bear has proven itself to be a well-designed, highly efficient machine with a pace and turnaround that would likely intimidate most producers. Still, creator Christopher Storer has yet to take his foot off the gas, and the increasingly in-demand crew seems determined to see it out. This is exactly why the best comedy series on television has got to go. The Bear should take the Succession and Atlanta route to ensure its legacy. Both ran for 4 exceptional seasons and ended at the top of their game. Most viewers of Succession, myself included, were stunned to discover that the popular HBO series would willingly close its doors at the height of its popularity. The series finale was its most viewed episode by a long shot with 2.9 million viewers, followed by the Season 4 premiere with 2.3 million. Succession creator Jesse Armstrong chose to take his beloved series out to pasture to avoid extending it to the point of regression. It's the ultimate kill your darlings moment in television writing, and it was the best thing Armstrong could have done to preserve the integrity of the series. The case of Atlanta's Season 4 conclusion was a bit more multifaceted, considering Armstrong doesn't have a bustling hip-hop act to maintain as does Donald Glover. Still, the point remains that Succession and Atlanta ran for 4 exceptional seasons and are considered 2 of the greatest series ever made. The Bear has to avoid becoming a great series that was left in the oven too long, fizzling out to a dissatisfying end that undermines the brilliance of its previous seasons. Shameless, Dexter. Hitting the 4 seasons mark seems to be a great target to emulate. The cast is the bread and butter of The Bear and should never be changed. Making The Bear without Carmi, Richie, or any key cast member is unfathomable. One of my biggest fears about a potential Season 5 of The Bear is that it'll do without several familiar faces. The Bear is the Bear because of its ensemble cast and their chemistry, first and foremost, who will collectively become more difficult to retain after Season 4. The show simply couldn't go on without Carmi or Richie, and in my mind, couldn't afford to lose characters like Marcus, Fack, and Tina. Ayo Edebiri was recently cast in the next Luca Guadagnino film and stars in Disney's Inside Out 2, which will open up even more opportunities for her as well. The Bear's guest stars are also phenomenal, but mostly because of how they enhance and complement the key existing characters in the series. Would I drop everything to watch a spin-off series with Will Poulter and Lionel Boyce called Honeydew? Does The Bear stream on Hulu? Carmi and company built the new restaurant from the ground up, and we as viewers were right there with them through the forks and the fishes through and through. The character development and backstory are the heart and soul of The Bear, and the sense of compassion and teamwork makes each character irreplaceable. Except de Claire.